Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're playing some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. If you watched my first stream, you will know that I started out as a necromancer, but this time I am playing an assassin. And the reason for that is, well, Necro is I think he's kind of boring to watch because he's not really doing anything. He's just like, well, I was playing a summon necromancer, and I was just letting my minions kill everything, which is, you know, fun sometimes, but like other times just like, you can just AFK and your minions kill stuff. So I'm playing as someone a little bit more active this time. It's an assassin, trap assassin to be precise. So I'll tell you a little about her if you are not familiar with this class, or if you've never played Diablo, try and explain what's going on. So yeah, how you guys doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Been enjoying this game quite a bit, the remaster. So, yeah, and I'm like, when I talk to these NPCs, I'm gonna let the dialogue play. Just, like, a little bit. Not the entire dialogue, but, you know, a little bit, so you can see what's going on. Also, and another difference, I'm playing online this time. So you're gonna see people joining, like this guy, and oh, well, 2 people joined already. Okay, so yeah, there are some people joining here. So this is multiplayer. So we will have a party here. But yeah, I'll try and take it slow, even with the party.
Greetings, honored traveler. I am Jaren, Lord of Lut Gholein, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I'm glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify.
Okay, so we have been under siege by an evil power. We have to cleanse that evil, I'm sure. So, yeah, let me say a bit about the assassin. So, the assassin is, well, they have 3 skill trees. Martial arts, which is like close combat. The assassin has combo points if they go the martial arts route. So this is our close combat tree. It also has shadow disciplines, and these are kind of a wide array of different skills. Like, you can get a burst of speed, you can increase your resistances, you can block attacks with your claws. The assassin uses claws, a specific weapon for the assassin. Yeah, she can also blast things with her mind, which is it's kind of an unexpected thing to have on an assassin, because that's like an intelligence sort of thing, but whatever, mind blast is a skill. So yeah. And then we also have traps, and this is my build. The assassin can throw traps at people, like fire bombs, and lay traps on the ground, like, you know, shock, kind of like electrifying fields or something. So yeah, I'm doing trap assassin, which is probably the most popular assassin build. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And so let's see what my quest is. Oh, I don't have any quests right now. I'll look at chat real fast. Yeah, I saw Diablo for pre-order on PS5. Yeah. This is it is available on multiple platforms, so if you want to play it, you can play it on console too.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my...
I see, so this woman wants us to kill a creature beneath the sewers. And that creature's name is Radament, so we are gonna kill Radament, guys. Let's see. Hey Pain, remember me? Yeah, I know you tune into my streams quite a bit, don't you?
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert. Well, I can tell you that it's got nothing to do with the local town guards. They're all in the palace for some reason.
So yeah, in Diablo, both in 2 and 3, you can hire followers. And I think the Act 2 follower is probably the most popular because, like, each follower, or sorry, if I want to be technically correct, mercenaries have their own like passive abilities and stuff, and the Act 2 mercenaries have auras, and auras are pretty sweet. They also benefit you as well as the mercenary. So I'll probably just go with prayer, I guess, because that's, you know, life regen is pretty nice. So let's go with this prayer aura guy. See if how do I hire him? Oh, there we go. There he is. And he'll just follow us around and smack things. So, pretty neat. Okay. Into the sewers. Never thought I'd say that, but into the sewers. Not a great place to be. I'll look at chat one more time. Going to be streaming Diablo constantly? Well, it is still pretty new. I don't know how long I'll be playing it, but it is one of my favorite games of all time, so yeah, I might stream it a bit more. Yeah. Plus, I'm kind of bored with DVD, so I've been playing different games lately. By the way, have you guys heard of a game called, I think it's like VHS? It's literally a game called VHS, and it's a sort of DVD type game, 4 versus 1 asymmetrical. Whenever that comes out, I will try it, because that looks interesting. It's got, you know, killer and 4 survivors. The survivors are like teenagers, and it's quite interesting. It looks like it's a bit more active. It's not just like sitting on gens the entire game. So I already immediately enjoy that more. So, but yeah. So my assassin here, she can lay down traps. I'm specializing in fire traps. These traps will automatically target enemies and fire these waves of flame at people. So it's pretty convenient. You just lay them in the area, and they will just auto attack. It's like turrets. It's nice. So she's a pretty safe class with these traps. My mercenary's getting wrecked though. Oh, this guy's immune to fire. That is something you have to keep in mind at the later stages of the game. Monsters do become immune to certain elements, and that does make it difficult to clear certain areas unless you have a party to help you, or if you have multiple elements to attack with. What are the objectives of VHS? It's actually to kill the killer. That's the objective, and it's the way they do it. Man, if I could, I might just not talk about that at this point, because it's a lot easier if you actually watch it to get a grasp of what the objective is. But basically, the survivors have to craft weapons, and these weapons will allow you to kill the killer, although you have to kill him like 4 times with 4 different weapons to kill him. But you'll see if you Google some gameplay, it'll become more clear what the objective is. But yeah, I mean, it would be nice if there were some competition for that game. Yeah, I agree. Jeez, these fire archers. The archers in this game are really pesky. Gotta deal with them quick. They're wrecking my mercenary here. I gotta put a trap before he dies. I gotta feed him a potion. Okay, I fed him a potion. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I forgot my my ally who joined my game asked me for a portal, because allies can take your portals in this game, and I didn't drop one and he left. Oh well. Going solo. It's fine. I can handle this. some traps down, and they will clear this place for me. So easy. Now, I know a lot of people like to go Sorceress as their first character during the latter seasons, but Assassin is also pretty good. He gets a burst of speed at level 6, which makes getting around the map a lot faster than most other classes. And if you're going Trap Assassin, she's very safe, and she can clear screens pretty easy. So yeah. Let me look at chat real fast. This reminds me of Dark Souls. I mean, it has a dark atmosphere, you know, gritty, gothic like Dark Souls, but it's not like it is not in the same genre. So yeah, it is pretty fun. Currently going through the sewers, trying to kill this Radament guy. Gotta watch out for those poison explosions. Some enemies, they have like there are effects on their death, like these cadavers. They will explode into poison when you kill them. Gotta watch out. Try and whack him with my melee weapon. At least at this point in the game, you can still hit things, like if you're a caster, you can still hit things with your melee weapon and kill them. But in Nightmare and Hell difficulty, that's not going to be an option anymore. Like, dude, how's your sleep schedule? Mine's messed up too. Oh yeah. Man, my sleep schedule's all over the place, dude. I sleep at some weird times. Sometimes I sleep at like 11 p.m. Sometimes at 4 a.m. It's ridiculous, you know. I don't really have a set sleep time. It's just whenever I collapse, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a dungeon crawler. This is what Diablo's all about. You got these dungeons and you're just crawling through them. It's like a top-down action RPG. It's really a classic. Oh wait, let me give him some armor. You can equip your follower with armor. So put that on him. I think he's gonna be tankier now. I'm missing. Okay. Oh, refilling shrine. There we go. Have a favorite class? I really like Assassin. But I mean, I also like Necro. And yeah, I suppose those are probably my favorites. Like Paladin, Sorceress, Assassin, Necro. Not in that particular order, but yeah, those are probably my favorites. Oh, let me grab a mana potion. Okay. I've heard of Hades. I haven't tried that game yet. But I see people rated it very highly. I seem to like it a lot.
I need mana.
I need mana. And how many times I hear that in the early game? First, let's see. Gotta find this Radament guy. Oh wait, is this? Yeah, I think I just, is this him? No, wait, see, where's level 3? Yeah, then he should be down here somewhere. Not here exactly. Let's see. you should try it if you like games Binding of Isaac. I haven't tried that one either. I have heard of it though. Binding of Isaac. There he is, there's the boss. Ow. He just breathed his bad breath on me. Take a breath mint, dude. There you go. I just wrecked him. Pick up that book of skill. We got wrecked, guys. The townspeople have been avenged. Let's see. Is this a Diablo? I know this is a Diablo stream, but in Left 4 Dead 2, which special infected is your favorite? Or you find annoying, sorry. I really don't like, it's my least favorite. Jockey is so annoying. Like, he's tankier than the other special infected, and he also can, he has like crowd control. He can take away control of your character. Jockey is really annoying. Oh well. But he's funny. He is funny though.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates.
Nice, okay, so I got a discount on all of the merchandise in town for helping her.
Ah, the lost Horadric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horadrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Horadric runes it bears.
Yeah, you can read that on your own,
I know
Mr. Kane.
much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
Fascinating. Okay, let me use this skill book. There we go. I guess I'll just dump the skill point into, let's see, a synergy here. Fire Blast, yeah. Okay. Is this the new DBD chapter? I mean, yeah, okay, this is the new DBD chapter, yeah, it's a top-down, you know, action RPG DBD chapter, and it's set in the desert, and your objective is to help all the townspeople out. Come on. Oh, man. But let me think. So our next objective here, search the halls of the dead for the Horadric Cube. Okay. Let's see. You tried making Diablo content? No, I have not, because this is a... I started out as a DBD channel, but that's the only reason that's the case is because DBD was the game I was playing at the time I made it. If I had been playing some other game, then the channel would be about that game. So this is really just supposed to be a channel where whatever game I'm playing, I can sort of just make videos about them, and yeah. But I do know a lot of you are subscribed for DBD, so I do try and go back to that now and then. So. You're in an arid wasteland. This is Act 2. It's basically a huge desert. It's not the worst. I think probably the worst act is Act 3 because it's just like so dark and it's like it's a swamp area, Act 3. Although I know a lot of people don't like Act 2 that much either because it takes so long to get through it. Probably the longest act, I think. Let's see. I guess we'll dump my skill points into Vitality, because I can, yeah, good for now. Wake of Fire, yep. I subscribe to watch those gens getting done. Yeah, that's really all you do in that game. You sit still and you hold M1. Yep. Melt them, melt them. Yeah, Act 4 is probably the best, yep. I would agree. But they are making some interesting changes to, you know, Spirit, and they're buffing Trapper. That should be fun to see how that goes. And there is a teaser trailer for the, I think it's the new Survivor that's coming out. I'm pretty sure on Tuesday we're gonna have a PTB with the Survivor on it. Because Tuesdays are usually the days where they release stuff. But yeah, let's head up here. Oh, I can't forget to find the waypoint wherever it is. Oh, well, there's the Halls of the Dead. This is actually where we're supposed to go. Witch Doctor? Maybe. I have no idea. Their teaser trailers are always so vague. You just can't know what they're planning on doing. I need mana. I need mana. I always make sure to pick up the mana potions. Yeah, the survivors, they're really, like, once you get their teachables, they're just skins, basically. There's not much to get excited about. This is super effective, the flame traps. Although the damage falls off a bit in later difficulties. I do plan on respecing to a lightning assassin later. There's a rune. The ocean. You can actually find some nice stuff in those urns. You see me kicking those pots. Break the sarcophagus. Ah. Mummies come out of that. That's why I'm breaking it. I'll take that. He's dead. Yeah, so in these and you'll notice that the thumbnail for this video is actually one of these creatures in this area. The what's the name of this guy? The hollow ones, yeah. The thumbnail is of a hollow one right here. He's a pretty iconic enemy. He reanimates the dead soldiers, yeah. That's pretty good. Why is there an epic YouTuber with so low views? Well, it's because this is not what people subscribe for, and I understand that. It's kind of just I'm playing something I want to play, and it's just people want to see DBD. That's what they want to see, and I'm not doing it. That's all it is. I'll probably stream DVD on Tuesday when the new Survivor is out. Not out, but you know, in the public test build. There we go. Got the cube. Okay. Kill that thing before he kills my minion. Ah. Okay. We got the cube.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric Cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff.
Oh, I see. So this cube is essential to our plans. Okay. Yeah, that is part 1 of the Horadric staff. So we also have to get we have to go through the maggot layer and get the shaft. Wink. So yeah. Oh, that looks like the Pinhead's cube. Oh, oh, jeez. You're right. It does. It's Pinhead's lament configuration we just picked up. Man, I gotta be wary of chain hunts now. Is it bad that I want to hear Deckard Cain tell the young whippersnappers to get off his lawn? It's not bad, I'm sure. It's like just hearing his voice. It's so memorable. Hearing him say anything is just amazing. At least for a Diablo fan, right? Oh my gosh, you're hearing Deckard say, "I came," or something like, oh my gosh. Wow. That would be something else, wouldn't it? Oh man. So right now we're looking for a waypoint. There might be a waypoint. Is there a waypoint in Dry Hills? I think there is. It's been so long since I played this game, I can't remember everything. Might be. And just to give you guys an idea of like the difference between the remaster and, you know, like classic Diablo from 20 years ago, this is what it looked like back then. Isn't that just insane? Like, people used to play it and it looked like this. I'm still just shocked at how much they've done with it. So yeah, pretty amazing. It looks better than Cyberpunk 2077? Well, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, this looks great, but like, that 2077, if you have like a super high-end graphics card, that game can look really good. But it's gonna be really buggy, because you know how many glitches that game has. Although, granted, they have released quite a few patches for Cyberpunk since it came out, so maybe most of the bugs are fixed? I don't know. This is a very serious question. Are you making a killer waifu tier list? I don't really have plans to do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd rather make something useful. It's like what's useful to you guys? And don't say the killer waifu tier list is useful, okay? Just, come on. So funny. Keep the cube on you like a backpack. Yeah, I have heard that, you know, you can use the cube for extra storage space. But it's kind of like an extra click. You have to, like let's say I have the cube right here. It's gonna take up inventory space. I would have to click whatever item I wanted to put in it and just like drag it in. It's like an extra step. I'm not a huge fan of that. So. Pain old D-strike or new D-strike? Oh man. I gotta say new D-strike because and this is coming from someone who plays both sides. Because old D-strike was just really easy to sort of abuse. You could continue to have it active on you even after repairing a gen. And it was sort of like a pseudo immunity to being hooked for 60 seconds. Even in situations where the killer, like, if you have time to do a gen, then you're not being tunneled, okay? That's usually the case. So it just makes sense for the perk to deactivate when you take that action. So yeah. The waifu tier list is useful in the right hands. Yeah, maybe in the hand that you masturbate with. Like, that sounds so bad. What class am I playing? This is a assassin, man. I mean, if you play Diablo, you'll see it's pretty clear I'm an assassin. Just look at the way I'm running and her outfit and all that stuff. There we go. Oh, here's the waypoint. Yeah, I missed 2 right there, but it's fine. So where's the maggot layer again? Okay, it's in the far oasis, so it's somewhere around here. I only played Diablo 3. Yeah, I was actually playing Diablo 3 just a couple hours ago. Just to kind of remind myself of, you know, what the differences are between 2 and 3. And I gotta say that even though I do like Diablo 2 more, Diablo 3's combat and endgame is probably better. There's more depth to it. It's not just, you know, spam one skill over and over. There's more to it. So. But yeah, the atmosphere in D2 is so much better. It's so much better. Anyway, we are in the maggot layer right now. This place is probably players' least favorite place to be because of just how cramped everything is. You can't like do anything in here, and you can get body blocked by everything. It's so bad. I don't think anybody likes it in here. Like, I think the only class that really likes it in this place is a Bone Spear Necromancer, because, you know, Bone Spears, they just go in a straight line. All the enemies are lined up for you, so they might have a nice time in here. But everybody else is, well, maybe a Lightning Sorceress too. They might be okay here, but yeah, it's just not a pleasant place to be. It's not. Let's see. This doesn't have an adventure mode. No, like this Diablo is just the campaign. You just play through the campaign, go to different acts, and it's like it's really funny. Like the end game is just to farm things faster and faster than you could before. Well, there is PvP too. That is a difference. There is PvP in D2 that is not present in D3. So you can't kill these things. Okay. It's also very funny because there are some classes in this game when it comes to PvP that are just like absurdly broken. Like Fist of Heaven's Paladin, he just points and clicks at you, and no matter where you are, it will hit you and kill you in one shot in the majority of cases. But, you know, that's kind of what makes it fun too, that you can one-shot everything. So, yeah. Yeah, the game is still ahead of its time. That's why so many people liked it back then, and why people still like it today. I'll never understand why these beetles, when you hit them, they release electricity. And I don't understand why. I don't know where that idea came from. I don't know why a beetle produces electricity when it gets hit. But that's just what they thought was cool, I guess. Yeah. Let me see. Reading chat right now. Yeah, I hope they combine the atmosphere of D2 and the combat of D3. That would be the ideal scenario for Diablo 4. I hope that they learn from their mistakes and from what they did well. So, all we can do is hope, guys. But yeah, if you were not aware, Diablo 4 is a thing. It is coming out probably in 1 or 2 years. Hopefully it will be better than Diablo 3. We'll see. Also, I never knew this. I never knew this until, like, today. But the assassin can open chests without a key. Lock chests, to be precise. I never knew that. I played this game for like 4 years, and I never knew that. It's crazy. Has something to do with Egyptian lore, mystical power. So that's why the beetles are shooting electricity? Okay. I did not know that. I like my battery theory better. What, the beetles have... The beetles are full of batteries? That's why they're shooting electricity? Oh, man. You guys are funny. But yeah, we are in this maggot layer here. We're looking for the shaft of the Horadric staff. And I don't know why the maggot queen has the shaft, but yeah, she does. We gotta kill her. Each beetle swallowed a battery. My problem with Diablo 3 was you could max gear in only a few days. Yeah, that is a thing. It's like, it's so easy to get to your endgame build in D3. And they drop the uniques and the set items. It's like candy. You get so many drops from like the Rift Guardian and you even get them for free at the season start. You just complete a few achievements and then you get your full set. It's really, there's no real like gratification. If everything's super easy to get, then it's like nothing's really gratifying to find. So yeah, if they made everything like 3 or 4 times rarer, then yeah, maybe it might be good. Mephisto made him do it? Oh, Mephisto made the beetles swallow the batteries? How does that make sense? Mephisto's in Act 3. What's he doing with these beetles? Jeez. Out of my way. These guys are body blocking me. Set some traps. There we go. there. Oh man, my guy is like, the mercenary gets killed so easy with this electric stuff. Okay, let me I guess I'll put some. I think 50 strength is enough, I suppose, for now. Just keep pumping points into Wake of Fire, I guess. Unless there's some. Oh wait, Fade. Gotta get Fade. Pretty good. Okay. So now we got Fade, which reduces curse duration and increases your resistances. So that's pretty good. Oops. Okay. And there was also one other thing I wanted to do. I actually got an item here I can use now. And it's going to be kind of weird seeing an assassin with a staff, but this staff gives you +3 to fire skills, which is very useful for me because I only use fire skills. So yeah. That is an upgrade.
How may I help you?
At least at the beginning of the game, this is a really good staff to use. This rune word. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta cast Fade. There we go. And it actually makes you fade. It's like it makes your character harder to see. And that's interesting. Oh, put a trap there. Well, the trap is not doing anything, it just keeps hitting the wall because it's so thin. Shoot, let's put it right here. That should work. Yeah, I think if I put the traps in the intersections, it's a little bit easier to hit them. Come on, dude, just let him walk into the trap. Oop! I didn't even see these guys. Ah, I can't kill him. There we go. Nice. Oop. I don't think this is the right chamber. No, it's not. Not what I want. Nope. Have I seen the updates for Overwatch 2? Yeah, I know Sombra is getting a rework that looks very promising. And I know that they are doing a bunch of other stuff with other characters. I think they're making it, what, 5 versus 5 instead of 6 versus 6? And Reinhardt can cancel his charge mid-charge. Oh, here we go. This is the Maggot Queen here. I thought I casted some traps here. There we go. Clear him out. Yeah, this I'm feeling the power from this staff. I'm wrecking things a lot easier with my traps here. There we go. Now we have the shaft to the Horadric staff. Nice.
The Staff of Kings! You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft portion of a Horadric staff.
Yes, indeed, I have.
It is an honor to serve you.
Alright, so... what's my thing look like? Swap that out. Sell the whole thing. Organize the stash a bit. Anything else? Let's put that in here. Alright. Let me see. What was the first Diablo you played? It was Diablo 2. I did not play Diablo 1. I think if they remade Diablo 1, I would play it. They have not yet. Maybe it's just a matter of time until they do. Right, this place becomes dark when you enter this town. Oh, found the waypoint. Nice. So we are now looking for the last piece of the Horadric staff, which is the amulet. Which is also going to be the head of the staff. So. You guys talking about some gender stuff in chat? Like, what's going on? Charm. Grab it. Does clutter in your stash and bag become an issue? Yeah, it does. You do have to manage your inventory and your stash space wisely, because you can run out of space pretty quickly. Especially with charms, because in the later game, you will get these charms right here. And they do give you some pretty nice stuff, like resistance to elements and stuff. And your inventory is going to be full of them. And then it'll get to a point where you can only carry like one spare item in your inventory. So yeah. Can you drop stuff on the ground? Yeah. And be careful, because if you drop something, anybody can pick it up. So don't just drop stuff in an online match, because at that point, anybody can grab it. Well, in D3, when enemies drop items, only you can see your loot. In D2, everybody sees everybody's loot. So it's a literal free-for-all. As soon as the loot drops, it's just a matter of who clicked the item first, and whoever does that picks it up. So yeah. That's why you want the cube as a backpack? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, here we go, the Valley of Snakes. This is where I need to go. Alright.
Magic in a dark tomb.
Going. Shouldn't take too long to get the head part. Oops, I'm casting Fade. Wow. Skyrim? Yeah, I played Skyrim. It's a pretty good game. I always like adventure games. It's fun. They have a lot of mods for Skyrim. A lot of them make it a better game. Like, they adds more depth to it, I mean. See if I can find the... Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, Monk in Diablo 3 is super OP. I was actually playing my Monk a few hours ago, I have a, what's it called? A Tempest Rush monk? Yeah. And I literally just hold right click and I speed through everything. It's so easy. I think it might be the best farming build in the game. I don't know. It's really good. Alright, here we go. Ah. There you go. Got the headpiece.
I expected worse.
Good day.
The female monk is waifu? Too bad she's a, yeah, too bad she's a monk, you know? That whole vow of celibacy thing.
The Viper Amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Horadric staff. Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. I've been speaking with Lord Jeren, and I sense that he is becoming more and more agitated by something. You should try to talk to him again.
Alright. So yeah, we can combine this stuff now. So we got this headpiece and the staff. We hit transmute. Ta-da! We got a staff. We'll need that for later. Put that there. And now, I'm pretty sure we can access the palace, right? Let's see if we can.
You may not pass.
No, I may not pass.
You may not pass. You may not pass.
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Horadric mage Tal Rasha keeps Baal imprisoned.
So yeah, this Dark Wanderer guy is Diablo, and he is looking for his brother Baal, who is the Lord of Destruction. And he's probably in the desert somewhere. We gotta find him. How do I get past this guy though? Am I missing something here? Oh, talk to Drognin. Okay. Gotta talk to this guy first.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you.
Alright. So, he's saying that this place we have to go is through the palace.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons.
Gee.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh wait, you're letting me through now? Okay. That's more like it. So yeah, we gotta go through this palace to get to a place called the Arcane Sanctuary. It's like a portal somewhere in here. Alright. Let's see. Oop. Running on this. Melt him. This ability is so OP. Let's see, I gotta get to the lower levels here. Oop. Ow. Yeah, the place is called the Harem. Yep. It's where all the ladies stay. Well, it's where they were until they got slaughtered mercilessly by a band of demons. Maybe I should get the waypoint of this place. It's not too far. Should be around here somewhere. Ow. Okay. Not there. Dead end. What's this? Oh, that goes to level 2. There's a lot here. That goes there. Okay, there's the waypoint. I just don't know how to get there. Oh, that was easy. Should be close, right? I think. Or is there one more level to go down? I can't remember. I think that's a dead end too. How do I get out of here? Ow! Open the door. Down here. Okay, there is one more level. Oh, jeez. Nice. And now we have the Arcane Sanctuary.
The Sanctuary. Horizon's obsession.
So yeah, this place, you got 4 directions you can go, but only one of them will lead you to the place you were trying to get to. And there really isn't any way to figure out which is the true direction other than going all of the directions, so we just have to see which way to go. Although I do want to do the rest of this act with a party, so let's see if we can find somebody to group up with. So let's see. Act 2. See, now this is the lobby here. You can talk to people in chat. Just say like, "Hey, what up?" You know. And you can also see people in the bottom here. These are all players. They're just hanging out in the lobby. And yeah, you got people here just hosting games. You can pick whichever one you want. Let's see if we can find a tomb game. Tombs, like people do runs of different areas to get experience, and tombs is a pretty popular one. An Act 2 area. Let's see. Maybe I'll just host it myself. I'll do Tombs 01. Okay. And I think we'll do 5 max players. I'm pretty sure this will fill up pretty fast because people love tombs. Well, they love to level up at least. This chat is so quiet, I don't want to be the only one chatting.
Excellent.
Yeah. I mean, well, first of all, it is pretty late, so
Ask.
there's a lot of people who they might be watching if it were earlier, but in the States at least, it's like what, 1 a.m. Yeah. So.
The Sanctuary. Horizon's obsession.
Oops. So we'll just try and get through this on our own at first until some people join. There's one guy. Oh. Fire. Ow. These blood Hell Clan people hurt a lot. Correct. See if I can just run past them. Ooh, I can. Nice. Never played Persona. No, I've seen people play Persona though. It's like a turn-based sort of RPG, I guess. It looks interesting. Nope. Mercenary's dead. Set a trap there. Come on, do your job, trap. Kill. Getting work done. Alright. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. I have a quiz in history in 7 hours? Wow. Yeah, I mean... did you study for it? No, you did not study for it. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's not the right way. That's a dead end. Okay, let's teleport back to town then, and try another direction. I'm just checking to say I'm enjoying the stream and getting some assignments done in the background. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, multitasking, that's the way to go. Let me recast that stuff. Okay. I think that's... Ow, I'm getting wrecked right now. This thing is taking like no damage from my traps. I don't do any damage to this thing. Ugh. There we go. Vandalism. So there are some enemies that have either very high resistances to certain elements, or they're just completely immune and there's nothing you can do about them. In normal difficulty though, which is what we're playing right now, it's not so bad. But yeah, later on it's going to become a problem. Has there ever been a game that hasn't, that has you so dependent on mana potions? I mean, I haven't played one. I don't think so. Like, the amount of mana you need just to function in Diablo is insane. Well, it's also partially because nobody puts points into energy. It's all vitality, pretty much. So yeah, that's probably why too. Oh, I think I found it. This is the right way. Here we go. We got kind of like the mini boss up there. Let's put the traps down to secure the trash. Let's put a trap up there. He's pretty squishy. He should die quick. Yep. There he goes.
Horizon, your decoy is dead.
Here we go.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my Arcane Sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs.
Okay, so apparently all of these signs, there are 7 tombs, 7 tombs of Tal Rasha, right? And the place we gotta go is the real tomb, because that's where Diablo went to free his brother, Baal. So, we have to look for a tomb that is not any of these. And it is through the portal we shall find it. Thankfully, you don't actually have to memorize those signs. It tells you right here. It tells you in the quest log. So the real tomb is a triangle. Yeah, the only RPG I use potions is Diablo. Yep. And you know what's even funnier? It's like there are games that will give you a whole bunch of consumables, and then you wind up never using them, just because like you don't want to ever be in a predicament where you don't have that consumable, so you just save them forever and ever, or it really isn't that useful. It's just like the consumable, it's there, but like you have enough mana regen or health regen to never actually need to use the potion. You know, that's the nice thing about Diablo. It's like the stuff that drops is actually useful. It's like I'm still picking up these minor healing potions and these minor mana potions far beyond, like, you know, even like Act 1. So yeah, it's pretty nice. We have finally reached the tomb. Is this I think this is the real tomb. It's the triangle, right? We'll see. But as you can see, I got some party members with me now. I got a Hammerden, I got a Sorceress. That's only one socket crystal sword. Ouch. Taking damage. Getting leveled up. My GF is watching Vampire Diaries. Yeah, it's a Netflix show, I guess. Also, something interesting about D2 that not many people know is that... hang on, I'll show you in a minute. Deciding what to get here. I'm just really trying to max out Wake of Fire, I suppose. But, so keep an eye on my defense stat here. You can see that the number is 152, right? So, if you're walking, you know, it's fine. You know, the defense stat is still the same number. But anytime you start running, boom, defense goes to 0. I'm not sure why it's like that, but this game will set your defense stat to 0 and also reduce your chance to block by 66%, I believe. So being hit while running is far worse than being hit while walking. I don't know why it's like that, but it just incentivizes you to walk or just stand still and fight rather than run away, I suppose. It's interesting. Didn't know that until recently. You can sometimes find some good loot in the pots. Ouch. Ouch. I'm getting wrecked. Ah. Oh, jeez. These. See if there's anything in here. Grab that. I need that mana. Don't steal my potions. That's one thing that's bad about being in a group, is that they will steal your potions. Hate it. My potion. Still looking for the tomb of Tal Rasha, the chamber. We're in the tomb, but we are looking for his holding cell, I believe. Steal that. Oh, nice. I think they found him. Where is Duriel? Oh shoot. Haha, I snagged it. He tried to grab the stupid rune and I grabbed it before him. Yeah, I got it right there. I'm telling you, it's a free-for-all, guys. It's like if you are not quick with the reflexes, you will miss out on so many items.
You must move quickly now, friend, for Diablo is undoubtedly close to finding what he seeks. I hope that this false summon.
How may I help you?
See what we got. Sell that. Put that in the stash. See what this is. Lame. Alright. Sell it. Grab the staff. Oh shoot. Oh no, are they killing the boss without me? Okay, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, they're killing him. Ah, no, they're not killing him. Ah, I thought they were here. What is this? Ah! Traps, help me. I didn't restock on potions either. Oh my gosh. Ah! This guy is known for wrecking noobs. I don't want to get wrecked because that means I'll be a noob. Okay. Wow. Where is my team?
Allow me to advise you.
It's just like other team-based games where it's like your team is nowhere to be found when you need them.
Good evening.
Okay. Where are you guys? Let's see. Let's see, whose portal should I take? Okay.
I shall track the prime evils to the ends of the world.
Are you guys... Well, they can't really type to me if they're fighting Duriel, right? Oh my gosh, they already killed him. They killed him without me. What is this? All my loot. My loot. I didn't even get a chance. I didn't know where they were. Great.
I thank you, mortal, for my freedom. But I did expect you earlier. I am the Archangel Tyrion. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother Ben. But I have failed. Now, terror and destruction roam free throughout your world.
Well, that's it. Terror and destruction running free. Oh well. But yeah, that's basically Act 2.
You have proven to be the greatest of heroes, and I am honored to call you friend. Thank you for bringing peace to our lives again.
So yeah, we, well, I didn't kill Duriel, my teammates did, but basically we killed Duriel, okay? That's the Act 2 final boss. So that's done. We can now move on to Act 3.
Greetings. I'm Mashif, captain of this ship here. I make port runs around the Twin Seas and occasionally out to Kingsport in Westmarch.
Let me see. Oh wait, we gotta talk to Jaren first. Hang on.
The Archangel Duriel was the one who gave the Soul Stones to the Horadric 260 years ago. He did.
Yeah.
This is terrible news. Baal is in possession of one of mankind's most powerful mages, and the Lord of Terror guides his path.
That sounds dangerous.
You have done very well. Few could have come this far, let alone discover the true tomb of Tal Rasha. Unfortunately, I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp. This is most unfortunate.
So yeah, this guy is giving me permission to sail to the east.
How do I know I can trust you, hmm?
Yeah. Alright. So, we'll head to Act 3. I'm going to let the Act 3 cinematic play without talking, so you guys can enjoy it. Let me up the volume here a bit so you can hear it better.
Jaren tells me I should take you east to Kurast. I haven't been there for several years, but rumor has it things are pretty grim.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. Begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Kurast. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Miles. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
So yeah, that guy...
Good day.
So the guy with the stone in his chest, that was Tal Rasha, a very powerful mage, and he had that stone to try and contain Baal, the Lord of Destruction. He was basically imprisoning Baal in his own body to keep him from wreaking destruction on the world. And yeah, so he took the stone out, and he doesn't want Diablo to get the stone because then he will use it to revive his brother or something. So yeah, he is being instructed by the Archangel of Justice, Duriel, to destroy the stone before Diablo can get it. And that is where we are now in Act 3, and that is where I'm gonna call it a night for the stream. I will probably play through Act 3 on the next stream, whenever that is. So yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I think that's where I'll call it tonight, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will continue our adventure next time. Hope you all have a good night, and thanks for watching.